Guys, good afternoon guys. This is Dr. Cool Auto Fix. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to replace the expansion valve, aka TXV, for Volkswagen Toaureg. So I gotta say, first of all, you should roll up your sleeve. I don't know if those that are the back seat didn't hear me very well. I say roll up your sleeve. Okay, well, you will understand why I say you should roll up your sleeve, because this is not your Toyota. I don't know. Most of you who drive German cars, you don't know what mechanic who fix it or who teach you how to get through some of the things, really get to them, right? So this is one of gonna be this episode. And let me flip the camera, so let's get started. It's gonna be really fun. Now here is the Volkswagen Touareg. I have a lot of multiple jobs which I've done on this car: transmission, AC system, and crank no starts. So we go over here, particularly in customer's location. So the first thing I'm gonna do, which is obvious, is to pop the hood. All right. Now when you've done that, so what's the next thing? Let's go to the hood side and let's start it. Okay, so the first thing you need to get your hands into here is, if it is for convenience sake, I would say you start with this. But if you don't care about convenience, then go ahead and uninstall the wiper blade motors, right? Uninstall them. Then when you uninstall the wiper blade motors, you see this one here, really the force got this one. It's really stuck in there. I was actually thinking it's gonna be somewhere here that the expansion valve is gonna be, but I never know I've got to travel to Germany to actually get it. So when you uninstall this one here, then you want to do the same thing to the brother that has two legs, which is this guy right here. Then when you uninstall that one, now let me take you back a little bit more. We're going to be going back and forth. You see this thing here? The people who actually removed it the last time, they don't even know how to put it back. So when I mean you should roll up your sleeve, you should get ready. Because this is a German car. I repeat, this is a German car. So what you need to do here after removing it is you need to pull this guy, pull it up, so it will gently unslide from this rail that I'm getting dust out of. Right? So have you done that yet? Okay, if you've done that, and the next thing you want to do is to take it along this axis and pull it all the way up. Remove it. We're not going to be needing it. Now after removing that, so you want to come over here. There's something which I never told you guys. This one here has a tab here and here. So that tab, you just got to pull it up, twist it, and pull it up. Pull it up, twist it, and pull it up. And this one should be getting out of there. That's the one that actually covers the fuse box right there. Then after that, you come over here and remove this guy. Like I said, they didn't know how to put it well, so they have to even add some, some silicone. This is really terrible. When I say this is not Toyota, a lot of people get mad, but this is not Toyota. This is what I'm removing from here, because it's something they put here. They don't know that German have their own way of doing things without screwing things up. They just put a lot of silicone there. So I'm gonna put it up and pull it out from this guy here all the way. Silicone. And once this is out, be careful, there is a fresh air sensor there, so you don't damage it. Now let's go over there and then clip that. So that is this guy right here. you can just press the tab right here. There is a tab right here. This is a Mercedes type of stuff, so push, you have to always push it in and pull it out, you know, that kind of stuff. So push it, pull, and it's out. So you want to keep this one and keep it aside. Okay, be careful not to scratch the paint, it's expensive. So where is the damn expansion valve? Down here we couldn't find it. And beware, if you're not fixing it up within that day, on no account should rain beat this very ECM, else you probably not going to be starting the car. Now this is another interesting part again, because suppose you're fixing the AC problem, or let's say the AC is not getting power, then this is where you're going to be doing almost the whole thing. Now when I mean roll up your sleeve, I mean it. I mean every word. So right here, we got a boogeyman over here. And the one who owns this car, the customer who owns this car said, and I quote, "They have replaced it and yet the problem persisted." So, Habibi, you've been needing to replace this one too. And possibly, you've been needing to, get this one off, get it out of the way, get this one out of the way too, possibly. And what is the expansion valve? There is the expansion valve right there. Right? Now, the reason why I decided to give you guys some sort of a look so you can take a look at it, a walk around so you can take a look at it, and figure out a way to do it is most of the times when we do it, you guys just watch and no thanks, nothing, just go ahead. So even at this, because I know showing you guys this video, there is no one who has actually made this video on YouTube. I cross-checked very well before making this video, no one. So a lot of you bunch of ungrateful guys who, it's not a damn thing, you always do it and put it up there. So I put it up for you. So now it's up for you. You can decide to snug in your hand in there and get it out. But if you can, well, I guess you're not going to be finding this tutorial very funny, right? You're not going to find this tutorial very adventurous. That's why I said at the context of this very video, you should roll up your sleeve, because it's going to get really tough. The best thing I did here is just to show you the location and show you some of the things you need to get out of it. By the way, I forgot. The wiper blades is 16 mil. Alright? So when you lose it up, you still have a lot of more miles to go to pull those one out of the way before you reach down that I'm showing you right here. So guys, I hope you find the video very interesting to resolving your problem, to knowing how to replace expansion valve on a Volkswagen Touareg. I think this is pretty much gonna be the same way for all the Touaregs. So catch you guys later. If you find this video very helpful, subscribe, turn on your notification. Then bye for now.